Welcome to the live stream, Arm Wrestling fans. I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News, and today we are going to discuss all of the results from the previous East versus West events. East versus West 1, 2, and 3, organized by Engin Terzi. And we are going to discuss the upcoming matches for East versus West 4 event as well. This is going to be a 30-minute live stream. So please hit that like button, and if you are watching this after the stream has ended, please switch over to 1.25x or 1.5x speed. It will increase your viewer experience. We're waiting for people to join here. I hope somebody joins. 4 concurrent viewers. It is very unusual. Usually by this time I have lot more viewers. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully I'm live already. And let me turn my phone on. 11 viewers, yep. So guys, I'll let some of you join, and if I missed any of the recent news updates from the Arm Wrestling community, please mention it to me. I'll be happy to make a video about it. And East versus West logo is looking good. It is looking good. I'll let you see it. Hey brother, great work. Bipolar Motor Jeff Penny. Thank you brother, thank you. I haven't really done anything in this video and you're already telling me that it is great work. It shows that you have been watching the channel frequently and I really appreciate that. Shambhu Sharan Yadav. Hi bro. Hello brother. So 24 people watching. I think we should already start by looking at the results maybe. Let me open it from here. Yeah, it opens up directly. So what is your guess? I am hoping if Cody Spur Merritt, welcome sir, welcome. Cody Merritt is also going to be at East vs West 4 against Artem Morozov August 6th. Keep your eye on that match. I think it is going to be a really close one. And share screen. And if somebody has another phone or a pen or paper, please keep count of East versus West, like how many East won and how many West won. And I think somebody mentioned in the comment on that Facebook post, but I didn't look at it because I didn't check it myself. So like I was not really confident in quoting that number. So please, if somebody has a pen paper, please count how many matches East won and how many matches West won. Pedro Perdek is saying hi. Hello brother. Cody Merritt, howdy. Oh my god, hello Cody. Pradeep is a Devon hater. Bronco Novak. No, I'm not. So let's start with the results of East versus West 4. These are the results. So Engin Terzi made this post, and I don't know why Engin is not making videos about these posts. Like he's not interested in growing his YouTube channel maybe. But he definitely needs to do that. Actually, Bronco, I am assuming you saw that video that I made, that am I a Devon Laird hater? I even forgot the title of that video, but I think it was a necessary video. Please watch that. There is nothing that you can tell me that I cannot capitalize on. You call me a Devon Laird hater, I'm going to make a video about it, and I'm going to capitalize on that one as well. So I'm always in a win-win situation because I know that I'm not a Devon Laird hater. So full results and upcoming matches of East vs West events till today. So East vs West first. I think this event happened in 2021. The Hardline. I know the other events were also sponsored by Hardline, but I think Hardline Nutrition was the main sponsor of that event. The event where the lighting was really dark. Everyone complained about the lighting. So the super matches I think you can find only on Hardline Nutrition YouTube channel. So those were not really famous matches at that time because East vs West was new. Even before that, in 2020, Engin organized a huge event, the lightweight 80 kg like 8-man thing, and it was amazing. So but that was for East only. I don't think any West guy was there. So East vs West first I think was in early 2021 maybe. And these are the results. Hermes Gasparini took his revenge against Matt Mask 4-1. It was a right-handed super match. Prior to that, Hermes lost to Matt Mask 3 pins to 1 and he defeated him 4 pins to 1. In one round, Matt got the hit. He got the initial hit and he defeated. He wonders why North American believe Pradeep is biased. But Hermes Gasparini was pretty much dominant and he was happy that he got his revenge, that he was so much like so hard craving for. Arthur Makarov 1-2 over Engin Terzi, right? I think it should have been written as 4-1. 4-2, sorry, 4-2 Arthur. Uh, 5 sorry 3-2 3-2 Arthur. I don't know how Hermes defeated him 4 times, because those were best of 5, but maybe they continued. So okay, they all of the matches continued for 5. Yeah, right, now I remember. So Arthur Makarov, you please tell me, if somebody gets injured, I think the score is counted at, like if I'm competing against you and I get injured in the first round, I think the score should be counted as 5-0 in that match. So yes, Arthur Engin Terzi top rolled Arthur in the first round, and he top rolled, like first round I think he just needed one more surge, two surges to finish him. And second round he needed, I think, three surge to finish him. And as soon as he pinned Arthur, he was like, his face said it all, like he was not comfortable, something was off with him, and his bicep got detached. I don't know if it was a complete detach or a partial detach, but he did not undergo surgery, and it took him 1 year, almost 1 year, to recover from that problem. And I'm not sure if he's already, even now, if he's fully recovered or not. So after that, the third round, he again got a dominant position, even with a detached bicep, over Arthur Makarov. Maybe that is why in the third round he damaged it even more. He got good position, but the third round stopped somewhere here, and the second surge then he stopped here, and then Arthur brought him back and defeated Engin Terzi. So till the time Engin said that it he should not arm wrestle anymore, the score was 2-1, and the winner after that was Arthur Makarov. FA Comic, I don't know how to pronounce these two dots. 4-1 over Herman Stevens. So he was pretty much dominant. I think he lost one round on fouls, maybe, or he intentionally gave one round. I'm not quite sure about that match, but FA Comic looked quite dominant. And surprisingly, after the match, Herman Stevens told us that he felt comfortable, like he was not overwhelmed with FA's strength. It showed otherwise on the video, but he said the gap was not that much, and he was complaining about the reffing as well. And Herman Stevens was saying maybe he can beat FA Comic in a rematch, and he had a left-handed match as well. And Herman in that match clearly said that he had nothing for FA Comic. Left-handed FA Comic is a much a better arm wrestler, or maybe Herman is not as good left-handed as he is right-handed. So he won 5-0 over Herman left-handed. Sarah Backman defeated Irina Dreeva left-handed 5-0. And I think in that match, the first round, like it was a war. Irina almost took Sarah to the pad, but Sarah put the brakes on, like it was a hard, really hard stop, and she brought her back and defeated her. And after that, it was over. Sarah has a great endurance. And right-handed, she won 4-1. So the matches were good. Hadzimurat Zoloev 3-2 over Todd Hutchings. This is one match where we still feel really bad. Like I wanted Todd Hutchings to win so bad in that match. And I was kind of mad at him, like I was shouting at him, what are you doing, Todd? Why are you not going back? He was trying to catch Devon Ladd even till date. Whenever Devon talks about this match, he's really mad. Like why are you trying to prove a point that you can stop him and curl him back in without the straps? Just go back and slip and put the brakes on him and beat him. Because that match was the most, what is the word that I should say? Like unexpected result in that match. Everybody expected Todd Hutchings to dominate in that match. Why? Because even back in 2013, I think that match was 2012-13, Todd dominated Zoloev 6-0. And after that, 2015 also, I think they faced each other. Still Todd defeated him, or maybe not. And this time Todd was bigger, and Zoloev was kind of around the same weight. Before that he was around 84-85 kilos, and against Todd he was 88-89 kilos, 90 kilos maybe. So the gap wasn't that much, and actually the gap between these two were huge. Zoloev's weight 84-90, the gap was not that much, and Todd was, I think, 97 kilos in that match. But Todd did win one round, and that one round was on fouls. He stopped Zoloev like this with a broken wrist without the straps, and he brought him back to center, and then Zoloev fouled twice. So this is how much stronger Todd Hutchings was. Then Coach Ray was shouting hook, and last round they went into hook, and Zoloev had absolutely nothing for him. Okay. Pradeep, Zoloev, Hutchings, Guys, after this live stream, check out Engin's channel. Yes, Engin Terzi will be going live in about 50 minutes from now. So please, and by the way, these photos that I've taken are from Arm Wrestling Engin page. So please go over to Facebook and join that page. It is going to be one of the best thing that you can read about arm wrestling. There are many great posts. Right now the everything is about videos, and but Engin writes these great posts. I can only imagine how much time it must take him to write. Either he must have everything like notes prepared and he just copy pastes them, but if he types all of them, man, that is going to be like really challenging task. So Zoloev, man, I still want to go back in time and want to see Todd Hutchings win that match. Bozidar Simenov 5-0 over Tony Kitowski. Okay, guys. So before this live stream started, I asked Engin Terzi that should the score have been 4-3 to Artur Makarov, or it should be written like that. So right now Engin has answered. I asked this before the live stream. Why would he win 5-0 if already won 2 rounds? Okay. 4-2. The score 3-2. I was trying to say the score should have been 3-2. And I'm not quite sure because injury, I don't know how they rate it, because sometimes I have seen that if some guy gets injured in first round and then the score is given to the other guy for 6-0 or 4-0, something like that. But if one guy was winning, like 2-1 in this case, I don't know what the score should be. So let's get back to it. Bozidar Simenov, Tony Kitowski defeated him like very comfortably, dominantly in every position. He let Tony Kitowski work. 5-0 left-handed, 5-0 right-handed. It was not close. Bela Pleva 5-0 defeated Esra Kiraj. Esra, I think, is from Turkey, and Bela, I'm forgetting her country. Joshua Grant from USA, and I think this was the only victory that USA got in this match versus Erkan Damar. I have never heard about this guy till that time. I had never heard about him. So Joshua defeated him 4-1. And East versus West, 2 guys. Vlad, this is not Vlad the Destroyer, this is other Vlad, I think from Turkey. Ramzi Taiba from Turkey and Vlad from Sweden, maybe, I'm forgetting his country. So Vlad defeated him 3-0. NG Rose from USA, she was accompanied by Ron Bath was also competing. 3-1 over Anna Gronlund. That was a surprising win for me. Zorab Tabridze 3-0 over Jonathan Breda, and that was kind of expected. Zorab is a beast left-handed. F.A. Comic 3-0 over Ron Bath, and Sandres Sedis 3-0 Chance. If he won that match, it would have been really good for him. Artem Morozov. So I think I should read some of the chats right now. I missed a lot of chats. Devon, don't waste chat. Okay, Pradeep. So he didn't even try to slip. Nope. Todd Hutchings did not try to slip. Same, he didn't even. Okay. Maybe he did in the later round and he just got flashed. But he was trying to catch. Pradeep is never. It is funny because Pradeep is most neutral arm wrestling YouTuber. Perdo, thank you very much, brother. His predictions are always based on logical thinking. Maybe I should stop sharing screen for some time. The truth is, Devon is able to stop Levan. One time Devon has a chance, but if Levan runs through him, the first 2 pulls and Devon can't stop him. Okay. I hope Levan demolishes Devon really badly. If Engin didn't get injured, he would have won. It was pretty, and even with the injured bicep, he took him very near to the pad in the 3rd round. It was. I meant stop, and which is amazing because last match I think Engin lost that match convincingly. They had a match in 2019, I think it was, Artur Makarov and Engin, and Artur was quite dominant in that match. And seeing that Engin was like almost he took his revenge, but then again fortune had something else in mind. If Engin, Devon would have to spot Levan. Okay, stop Levan. Back in the 80s, big time wrestling used to have retirement matches for wrestlers who repeatedly lost. Okay, do you think this needs to be incorporated in arm wrestling, like lose again and you're out of the club? J.R. Williams, I didn't quite understand. Back in the 80s, big time wrestling used to have retirement matches for wrestlers. Okay. But where are you going to retire that arm wrestler from? Because if he's competing in one league, yes, you lose again and again, you are retired from East versus West. But you can still compete other in other leagues. So I don't know how it is going to work. Stacks, what needs to be incorporated back, okay, is sit down matches in arm wrestling, like have tournament with everyone pulling just to see how it goes. Devon, don't waste his energy, strength. Arm wrestling engine Facebook group, SG Records, epic. Thank you very much, brother. I think I've added the link in the description as well if you want to check it out. Vlad the Impaler, yes, Stacks. DB Lekho, okay. Neil Hans, hello Pradeep. I have a suggestion that you can make a breakdown video of arm wrestlers on Hindi channel and explain their technique and workout they did to make them invincible. Old underrated wrestler. Neil Hans. Neil, thanks for the suggestion, because yes, in Hindi channel it is not monetized yet. Maybe I can risk it with using the footage, because you may have seen that I don't really use any footage from any channel right now, because like I really want to take this thing as a career. And yes, maybe I can get away with a few clips like Isa. I uploaded a video about like can Hermes defeat Alex Kurdach and Vitali right now. So I took some clips because I know Isa is a friend. But I'm not messing with any channels that I don't know personally. Who is going to win the first, Michael Todd? Who is going to win first, Michael Todd or Matt Mask? Michael, I think, has a good chance of defeating Todd Hutchings. I would say maybe 57-43 for Michael Todd. And Matt Mask, I don't know who Matt Mask's next match is. So maybe Todd Hutchings, Michael Todd. Why do you hate Devon? Just kidding. Bart, I was reading it in Devon's voice. Devon was saying, why do you hate me, Bart? Why do you hate me? MMT won the last match. He was robbed. Possible mark, yes. Michael Todd is gonna have heart attack soon. Who's number one arm wrestler in India? Alex, it is really difficult to say. Like, there are not many super matches going on in India, and everyone is claiming to have their own number one. Pradeep. Do you think Corey West will have enough rest for John match? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Depends on how long the match goes. It depends. I don't hate Devon. Maybe not. But if Alex, I don't think that match is going to be a war. Because if Alex is not able to top roll him, I think Corey West is going to beat him easy. If Alex is able to top roll him, I don't think Corey West has a game with a broken wrist. So I think all of those matches are going to, all of the rounds are going to end within 5 seconds. That will be my guess. And if Alex top rolls him and he tries to do something like this, then it is going to be hard on his elbows. Maybe he will not be fully recovered. Lagia, who do you guys think will win the super heavyweight title matches in August? We're going to talk about it. I don't hate Devon. I just know Levan relies a lot on pure strength, and Devon relies on strategy that pisses a lot of people off. I asked this question yesterday. Who is left hand number one in the world? The rankings say Levan, but Levan keeps on saying that his wrist is injured. Like 1 year ago he was saying that. Right now I don't know what the situation is, but I doubt if he's training left arm at all. I think Levan is also doing, but Levan does a general lot of like bench press, bicep workout, like whole body workout. Maybe he's not really into right arm only training. Pradeep is the number one arm wrestling guy for sure, not just in India, on the planet. Number one news guy for sure, Mark. Thank you very much, brother. The retirement scenario could apply to MMT. Guys, maybe MMT gets retired from East versus West if he loses the fourth match as well. Guys, Levan always breathing heavy. He is a huge dude. Bigger body, needs deeper inhale, sufficient volume of oxygen. Why do you think Pakistani arm wrestler? What do you think, Pakistani or good? Rehan Khan. I have no idea about Pakistani arm wrestlers. I got one message from one guy. I forgot, about a couple of months ago. He wanted to do an interview. Maybe I'll talk with him to know more about them. Again, you just say Devon is most hated in the world. Graham. Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact. You can go under any channel and read the hate comments for Devon Laird. And why this is a fact? Because Devon has the most fans as well. So naturally, he's supposed to have most haters as well. I'm not saying he has the most percentage of haters. By far, Devon has one of the largest fan base, like people who like him. But the number of haters I'm talking about. Just because his fan base is so big, the haters are also very high in number. This is what I was saying, and people were telling me that you're out of mind if you think Devon is most hated arm wrestler. Michael also Michael also breathes heavy. Is there any match of David Dadikian? I think yes, 6th of August against Oleg Zok. 60 votes, 61% votes in poll. Yes. SG Records, thanks for the join link. And I'm confused. MMT won the last match. He flashed Pin Revaz, and even Engin apologized to him. He won. Why are you guys so against? Because at the end of the day, final result matters. Like Michael's elbow also popped when he defeated Demolet in 2000. Man, these dogs. So Michael's elbow also popped when he off the pad when he defeated Devon in 2018, but the referees didn't call it, and Michael is the winner. Not saying Michael wouldn't have been the winner if it was called. He could have still defeated Devon in that match. But if you get away with something because of the referee, I don't think you can do anything about that. The winner in that match will forever be Revas, no matter how much we keep on saying that Michael won that match. Pradeep, do you remember your dreams often? Yes, and I really hate it when I don't remember them. I try to remember what I was thinking about it. Arm wrestling will end up doing East versus. Like, I need to discuss it as soon as possible. If some time goes by and I don't know what I was thinking. Arm wrestling will end up doing East versus West. Are these dogs too loud? Please mention. Apparently, you can be out of breath and still arm wrestle if you believe Devon. Levan. Arm wrestling will end up doing East versus West. They are too strong compared to Westerners. What are your thoughts? Okay, you mean the matches will end? I don't think so. After that, like Paulin versus David Samushia, a great example, one of the best matches. Great war. Paulin was like 103-4 kilos. David Samushia 88-87 kilos. So they can be matched up like that if the high level equal weight matches are not there. He isn't going to rant about how much he does for the sport, is he? We get it. Okay. Hermes was also robbed against Michael. Michael never pinned Hermes. I wouldn't say he was robbed. I would, because he lost on fouls. I think it was a fair win for Michael. I have weird dreams, so they don't mean nothing. I think. What's up, brother? Chanshaw in the house. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Anyone that goes and hangs out with Larry suddenly puts on 15-20 pounds of muscle and hits PR every week. Are you talking about Chanshaw? 100 views, 47 likes. Yeah, bad numbers. 48 likes. Please take the numbers high. Joseph Turcot is saying, apparently you can be out of... Okay, I read that already. SG Records, you are here with two different channels. I have weird dreams, so they mean nothing. The Drew24 enrages me when I hear dogs that bark forever for no reason. Makes me want to kick the owners. These are stray dogs. There are no owners. I think Devon is not lying about his weight. Yes, yesterday also he said that he's 278 pounds morning stripped. In recent videos, he stopped training. He did nothing. Rest. 278 seems very light. Like, he's looking huge, of course, but he's also looking leaner than the last time. So maybe he's not lying. Maybe he's going to show up at 290. Who knows? Write your dreams as soon as you wake up. Open your phone, voice recorder, and record it. Mark. Yes, this works. I've never tried it, but yes, for sure this is going to work. No Hermes, what's up, chance, SG Records. So let's get back to the results, guys. We were discussing the results of East versus West. Let's finish it soon. I'm planning on ending this live stream within 30 minutes. So, where were we? Sanders defeated Artem Morozov 3-1 Tobias Sporong. Tobias is really surprised Artem with his top roll, and Artem had to quit his top roll plan immediately. He had to hook him, and then he hooked him and defeated him in 3 rounds. I think he lost 1 round in between that. And Fia Isaac 3-0 over Rebecca 65 kg world champion. Fia 70 kg world champion, proved why she is the stronger, bigger woman. But that match was really, really close in the beginning. Rebecca's hand was looking great outside of straps. Oleg Sharkasov 3-1 Yusuf. Man, that was a war. Like, you should definitely watch that match. Definitely. Like, Oleg was like, every match he was here, and slowly, slowly his endurance was proving like he's the superior guy in terms of endurance. There was no strength gap between these two. Maybe Yusuf was stronger, but man, he just gassed Yusuf out in every round. Zurav Tabrizi 3-2 over Ron Bath. People say, the elite arm wrestlers say, that this is the best, one of the best matches that they have ever seen. Okay, ad placement. Herman Stevens. Right, Alexander. Schoolboy defeated Herman Stevens. Herman Stevens was a replacement for Bierman, Evan Burgoyne. Zorov Tabridze 3-2 Ron Bath, we discussed it. Evgeny Prudnik 2-0 over Artem Morozov. So this again my question, like yes it was 2-0, but if we are somewhere writing official results, I think it should be written 3-0 because Artem Morozov lost the third round. So Todd Hutchings 3-0 Jordan Sonev. If you are a hook guy and you weigh as much as Todd Hutchings, it is going to be a bad day for you, no matter who you are. Todd Hutchings 3-0 Jordan Sonev. Oleg Zok 3-1 Bethkeli Onyani. I thought that Bethkeli may be able to beat Oleg Zok, but no, Oleg proved his dominance, why he has that giant Popeye arm. Hermes Gasparini 3-0 Arif Artem. That was an explosive match. I absolutely love Hermes Gasparini's energy. Gennady Quickvinia 3-0 Michael Todd, one of the biggest surprises. John Brizing 3-0 Hadzimurat Zoloev. I thought Zoloev may be able to beat John, but seeing that John Brizing even at 57 kind of made Zoloev look like an amateur. Like, of course there was a weight difference, 90 kilos versus 105 kilos probably, but man, that was a strong John Brizing. East versus West 3, Morozov dominated Derek Smith 3-0, Marcio 3-0 Sahib, Tobias. This I know the result of this. It was 5-5 for East versus West. Tobias Sporong defeated Prudnik 3-0. That guy, that Tobias Sporong, he just does not stop. You think that you absorbed his couple of hits, his top roll hits, and he's going to stop? No, he keeps on hitting until you pin him. Great energy. Artem Morozov 3-0 Matt Mask, left-handed, not close. Zorov Tabridze 3-0 F.A. Komek. It was like F.A. Komek top rolled him and Zorov jammed his elbow every time and then pressed through him. Paul Lane 3-2, the match that I was earlier talking about. Definitely a war. These are the matches that we can make if we run out of the matches at equal weights. Arif Artem Krasimir Kostadinov 3-0, it was expected. Krasimir has never defeated Arif. Marcio 3-2 Tobias. People say that, especially Coach Ray, that this is one of the most technical matches out there. Prudnik 3-0 Matt Mask, the head rub, the match was not close. Rivaz Lutidze 3-2 Michael Todd. Again, Michael needed to win this match. He needed to win that match. People say that he got robbed. Possible. I'm yet to see the final round in slow motion. But the referee's decision, we have to respect it. Ron Bath also kind of got robbed because of a wrong decision against Zorab Tavbaridze, East versus West 2, but there is nothing we can do about it now. Todd Hutchings 3-0 Irakli Zarakashvili. More dominant victory than people expected. Gennady Quickvinia 3-2 Dave Chaffee. 90% Dave Chaffee was the favorite. For some reason, I thought that Gennady is going to win this match 3-2. John Brizink 3-2 Zorab Tavbaridze. I would say a little bit closer than I and others expected. East versus West 4. I'm not sure if... Can anybody tell me if Core Sports have already released the links for East versus West? You may check it out. I have posted the link in the description. John Brizing, Kidargali Ongarbayev. Depends on the shape of Kidargali. If he's not in really good shape after his shoulder injury, then he may be in trouble. If he is in his 2019 top 8 form, then maybe John Brizing is in trouble. Jerry Gennady. Gennady is going to be the heavy favorite in this match. Gabriela versus Egle Vaitkute. Egle is dominating recently. She's more experienced, I would say, although she has much less titles than Gabriela. But I think she has been arm wrestling for more. And like people say that this is GOAT versus GOAT for female arm wrestling. Chan Shaw versus Zorab Tavbaridze. War. I have only one word for this match, war. Is Chan Shaw's endurance going to be enough? I somehow doubt that. I'm thinking maybe 3-2 Zorab. chance can definitely pin him twice. Cody Merritt, Artem Morozov, left-handed match. I think this is also going to be close. Todd Hutchings, Prudnik. This, I'm kind of doubtful. People think that Toddzilla is the favorite, but I think it can look like a mismatch if Prudnik decides to go all in. Like he just wants to win this match and go home, take the winning bonus. Then this match can look like a mismatch unless Prudnik tries to do something silly and tries to go in a hook. Even in a hook, I think Prudnik can roll out of Todd's hook, in or outside of straps. Derek versus Revaz. Revaz has every right to be called the favorite in this match. And Dave versus Morozov. I think Dave should be the favorite. Marcio versus Arif Artem. Again, Arif is a much bigger human being. Should be the favorite. And Corey Miller, Daniel Prokopchuk. I'm very doubtful about this match if Corey Miller will be able to do anything against Daniel Prokopchuk. Bojidar versus David Samushia. That is a match that I have no idea about how it is going to go. I think the weight cap is 85 kilos. There is no way that this match is not a war. Ryan Bowen, Coach Ray, because none of the guys are really explosive. None of them are really fast. You may think that these are European hook arm wrestlers blazing fast, but no, they are not fast. Ryan, they are fast at setting the hook, but that match is not going to this side or this side. After the referee says go, it is going to stay in center. Ryan Bowen, Coach Ray. Ryan Bowen, my favorite in that match. Oleg Zok versus David Dadikian. David Dadikian, I think, is top 5 in the world. His partner, his training partner, I don't know who he was, but he was saying maybe David is top 3 in the world, and he was saying, just hold on, do not get ahead of yourself. I'm not top 3 in the world, but I believe that David can be top 5 in the world right now. Super heavyweights, I'm talking about, left-handed, and for 102 kg, I think the weight cap is for this match, and he said that he has to cut over 10 kilos. So right now he's around 115 kilos. Definitely a beast. Krasimir versus Irakli Zarakashvili. That is going to be a great match. Krasi is still a beast. At a similar weight, I think it is going to be really difficult for Irakli to beat him. Sandres versus Lachlan. Top roll versus hook. Maybe Sandres is able to top roll him. East versus West 5. Already matches have been set. Few. Hermes versus the winner of Jerry versus Gennady, which can be Gennady in my opinion. Hermes versus Artem versus Cody. Again, close match. Maybe Artem is going to win this match, but definitely close. And the other match, Oleg Zok versus Alizan Muratov. So again, has also given the rankings. This is beyond the scope of discussion for this video. Let us read a few chats and then end this live stream. I hope this was useful. Was not able to read many comments today. Sorry guys. Atlantis, what's up, Chance? Okay, I hope Chance shows still here. Mark, SG Records. Okay, time to work. Pradeep, get 2 likes from me. Okay, thank you very much. Prime Dennis all day. The Drew 24, Ranker X, Prime Dennis greater any version of Devon. This is what I like. People would definitely, even this chat would call me a hater of Devon Ladd for this reason if I say things like that. Like I don't remember that. Devon went up against 3 guys, I think, left-handed, and somebody said that he got pinned by one. I have not seen that match. But few days ago, about 3 months ago, Devon on my interview was saying that right now he believes even left-handed he can beat Denis Seplenkov. And he was not saying this about this version of Denis Seplenkov, this weekend version of Denis. He was saying this about the 2018 version of Devon. He said that right now, without training, he thinks that he has a good shot against Denis Seplenkov of 2018 left-handed. And then people were telling me that he got pinned in a match in a Canadian tournament left-handed. I know it was like against 2-3 guys, but he did get pinned there from what I have heard. So I was quite shocked to hear that statement from Devon, that he thinks that even without any training for his left arm, he can beat Denis right now. Denis had too much stamina. Yes, Denis's endurance was great. Like even in the 7th round, he was just casually holding Devon without even worrying about the endurance. People were saying this, that the strength gap was so huge that the endurance did not matter, and which is true, which is also true. But Denis also has a great endurance. I don't know anyone over 130 kilos. I don't think anyone has a better endurance than Denis. Pradeep, would you be live in the live? I wish I could, but I'm going to end it now because I have to wake up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow to go to work, and it is already 2, 3, 3, 4 for me. So Engin's live starts at midnight. Maybe Westerners are not made for this sport. That is a wrong statement, I would say. Yeah, that was insane. Hermes is mad. Okay. Weird one. Edgar Ellerman again, brother. Is anybody making Hutchings versus Brazink happen? I think that match people have been saying will happen in US, and it is already in the making. Promoters are talking about that match. Sorry guys, I just cannot read all the chats today. Not possible. Maybe I should have enabled the subscriber only. Denis Siplenkov, left arm 2018 version of Siplenkov was untouchable. Yes, him versus Levan left-handed would have been redirect live sent to this. Yes, I think Facebook, YouTube has for some reason, for some time, has taken away that option. I don't think redirect live is available right now, and for that you have to like accept the, like if I choose Engin as live redirect, I think he has to accept it on his Facebook page, something like that. It is not just like you can do it randomly. You have to plan it beforehand. That wasn't even peak Dennis. He did training 3 years versus break. Okay. Isa versus Pradeep supermatch at East versus West 4-5. Please, that would be. Please ask Engin about it. That there is a level of East versus West matches. I don't think Engin should spoil the level by letting guys like me arm wrestle there. Pradeep versus MMT after he loses. Man. Redirect live works for the ones you are subscribed to. Okay. Do you think you can totally rely on YouTube income in next 1 year, seeing the quick growth? I can rely on YouTube income now. Totally, 100%. You can be the opener. Undercard. Free, like it could be free, but nah, not even for free. I don't think it is worth it. So thank you very much for joining, guys. If you have not subscribed, so East versus West is going to be on August 6th in Turkey. The pay-per-view this time is going to be $15, I think, $15 or $16, and there are going to be 16 matches. So 16 matches, $16, $1 per match. Going to be an amazing event. And before that, King of the Table 5, King of the Table 4, my apologies, on June 25th, Devon versus Levan, Irakli versus Marcio, Corey West versus Alex Cordecha. Going to be great. Neil Pickup and Coach Ray are going to be the commentators. Michael Todd will accompany Corey West. With him, he's not going to do any after pulling or anything, but he's going to be there. He thinks that he can film some content and support his training partner, his brother Corey West. Pradeep versus Greg, Gennadi's friend. I have not seen him. Pradeep, we love your passion for the sport. Keep growing, brother. Adam T. Glass, thank you very much, brother. I was kind of feeling down in this chat. I don't know why. Maybe you can see it in the way I'm speaking. Pradeep in a hook. Okay. Evening, Pradeep, just popping in to support you, and thank you for the live stream. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Bye-bye. That was it for this live stream, and I support all of you guys. Brock, Ton, Dog, Justin B, Alizan is insane. Andre 19, 16 matches, yes. The Drew 24, thanks man, stay strong. Francisco, Isa versus Hermes. Isa with Hermes at his corner. Pradeep versus Alex at his corner. Alex, why would Alex be in my corner? Hello, brother, keep it up. Snake, thank you very much, brother. Jack Daniels, me too. Pradeep should pull Levan. I can beat him for sure. Alright, guys, I'm going to end this. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.